Guess what day it is? Julie. Huh? Julie. Huh? Guess what day it is? Julie. Huh? Julie. Huh? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Mike. Huh? What day is it, Mike? Huh? Woo-hoo! Mike. Huh? What day is it, Mike? Huh? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day! Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day!
DJ Mike.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? It's fucking hot. I am sweating like a motherfucker. Oh, my forehead greasy. It's greasy. I guess I'm gonna have to put on a bandana. Oh God, it's hot. It was like 92 up in here, and I only have fans, and it's like, yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry about yesterday. Like, I wanted to stream Monday, but like I fucking worked, and it was just like, for people who think that doing streaming and actually working is fucking easy, unless you just sit in front of a camera and not talking to people and all that other good shit. Yeah, it can be easy, or you just rambling, stream of consciousness shit. Oh yeah, it's like, I'm gonna say dumb shit for an hour and a half while I'm just like spacing the fuck out. Oh God. So, I'm hot. I spent most of the day without a shirt on. Okay, yeah. Okay, dude, like, okay. I'm gonna have to rant about this shit because, like, this is some of the shit that, like, really fucking gets me. I get great news stories all the time from people like Joe, people like Thunder. And why is it that you can go to shit like the Daily Caller, Fox News, CNN, and shit like that, and they get the shit, they let you see a fucking false story for motherfucking free. But a lot of the websites on the left, oh no, you used your one free subscription. And it's just like, wait, what? How? What? Okay. And then it's just like one of those things. It's just like, really? Really? Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go. Trump installed, yeah, I saw that a Inspector General who's already on probation for unethical conduct. It's fucking hot. Let's get a couple of news rundowns. I want to do a news rundowns, and I'm going to actually experiment with putting this all in one section. All right, so I'm going to actually do a couple of rundowns of 3 stories that I want to actually put in one section. I guess I'm going to call this the news rundown before we get into the videos or some shit like that. Oh yeah, I did watch that, and I'm actually going to include that today. In this, all right. So let's go. So let's actually go over a couple of articles that I saw, and in no particular order, we're gonna talk about this. Article number 1: Executive in Amazon plan to neutralize powerful unions by hiring ex-inmates and vulnerable students. In other words, Amazon has, after they already fucked up their plans about burning out their employees, they've all now had to say, okay, let's get even more into the bottom of the barrel, and that was a thing. So, Memo Leaks reveals that tech giants plans to combat the Teamsters in California. In June 2021, the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, one of the most powerful unions in the world, published a special resolution about Amazon, labeling the tech giant as an existential threat and vowing that building worker power in Amazon and helping those workers achieving contract is a top priority. But inside Amazon, company officials are already preparing for a battle. According to the leaked internal memos reviewed by Red Code and reported here for the first time, the document from May 2021 offers insane insights into the anti-union strategies of one of the world's most powerful companies. The memo laid out two crucial goals for Amazon: establish and deepen relationships with key policymakers and community stakeholders, and provide Amazon overall brand. The company has faced heightened scrutiny and worker activism in recent years amidst reports of harsh working conditions and higher than average injury rates, resulting in the unionization attempts from Bessemer, Alabama, and Staten Island, New York. No, it wasn't just hard. Oh God, it wasn't just hard working conditions. Literally, people were pissing in bottles. People were shitting in bags. And before you say, "Oh, that's not true," they actually leaked the memo. Says, "Yo, if we find waste products, human waste products in your truck, we know how to track those bags." Yes, they were doing this shit. It's not some urban myth. They literally put memos out and shit like that. So this engagement strategy is particularly important at this time, given the International Brotherhood of Teamsters attacks against Amazon and its company to unionize the workforce. The memo warned, and to achieve these goals, the memo proposed strategies to help Amazon boost its reputation and simultaneously neutralize companies' critics by befriending those critics' own allies, and by launching feel-good initiatives to turn the media and local politicians into company boosters. Amazon's employees relations teams were developing a separate internal-facing strategy, the memo said. The document also offers an unvarnished look at how seriously Amazon perceives the threat of the Teamsters, which has more than 1.2 members across industries, including logistics and warehousing, and whose leaders have vowed to disrupt Amazon's growth plans as long as the tech giant opposes unionization efforts. Now, this is actually key because Amazon, look, if they didn't fear unions this much, why would they go through this trouble? Why would they go through these steps of literally trying to fear unions? They have a fear of unions. Not because it's going to take some big chunk out of their profits, because they pay somebody, what, $1 or $2 more? No, they know the corners that they're cutting will actually will save them millions upon millions of dollars. But who cares about worker safety? You need to pack those packages even though there's a tornado warning, right? Stay in a factory. You leave, you lost your job. But you stay and you lose your life. Anyway, Teamsters General President Sean O'Brien told Recode in January that his union is intent on disrupting Amazon network until they get to a point where they surrender and stop resisting workers' unionization's efforts. And one of the Teamsters' main issues with Amazon's employee model is that for most of its frontline workers, there is no means to an end to a full-time career, O'Brien says. While that memo, for the most part, proposes strategies for Southern California, Amazon's leadership saw it as a potential playbook of sorts to be utilized elsewhere. According to sources familiar with the strategy, if these anti-union tactics prove successful in California, which is key logistics hubs in the state most critical of the company's U.S. operations. Company leaders hope to replicate this strategy in hotspots in North America, such as Boston and Chicago, where the company has faced heavy pressures and criticism for union organizers. Now, as a business that delivers to neighborhoods across America, we work hard to strengthen our connections in the communities that we serve, Amazon spokesman Paul Flanagan said in a statement. We're consistently exploring ways we can improve for our employees, our customers, and our community partners. We know that's bullshit. That includes employees at all levels, organization developing documents, engaging in planning sections, and discussion of different ideas, some of which get enacted, some of which don't. Yeah, like working with local officials to change the traffic pattern so you people won't stop at a light in order to help with unionization. And if you think I'm bullshitting, that happened in Bessemer. Preparing for many different possible scenarios enables us to respond quickly to shifting business demands and external factors, and one document should not be interpreted as a strategy or position. I love the fact that we are occupying the space in their head, the Teamsters O'Brien said. So, what did they say? What was the memo that they actually wanted to do? What was the practice? Here, let's see if they have it. I was skipping down. Here. Do they have it? Come on. All right, so here is the memo. While we see multiple threats to our business in Southern California, the memo read, of those threats, JC42 is exponentially greater than its peers. Their organization effort will spill beyond the fulfillment center floors and the truck cab and could interfere with Amazon's ability to secure construction approvals, routing preferences, air expansion, and other core functionalities of our operations, the document added. Just a few months after the May 21 of 2021 memo warned of union interference, the Teamsters did just that. Fucking base. But yeah, no, like it is shocking to me how corporations are so scared of you getting power. They're so frightened of you getting power to make sure that you can have enough motherfucking money to live or eat and shit like that, right? But yeah, no.
Uh-oh. Guess what?
Stop it. Let's go to the next story. All right. So, what actually gets me in a lot of cases is that when people use colonizers wrong, that actually gets me. And I forgot, but this was in the Discord, and I forgot who actually sent me this article. But if you want to actually help out in the Discord and give me stories for the rundown, news article stories, I will be appreciative. By the way, I gotta do this more. Please like and subscribe and all that other good shit. So let's go. Australian senator calls the Queen a colonizer while being sworn into Parliament. Indigenous Senator Lita Thrope forced to redo the oath of allegiance after the Senate President interjects and other voices criticize. This is awesome. This is awesome. And I've watched the video, so I've watched the video. Let's go. Let's watch this video right quick.
Senator Thorpe, please come.
Oh, you guys can't hear that. There we go. Here we go. Start over again.
Senator Thorpe, please come to the table to make and subscribe the affirmation of allegiance.
Now, if you don't know the importance of her holding her hand up, I forgot what Olympics it is, but the Olympics where you see the two black guys holding their hands up and the one Australian guy taking off his shoes in solidarity of them. He actually was an Australian, and he actually gave them the gloves. That's why one had on one hand, one had the other one. This is reminiscent of that. Her holding her hands up. Well, let's go. Thank you, Joe. The 1968 Mexican City Olympics.
Well, please recite the affirmation on the card handed to you.
Listen to this.
I, Sovereign Lydia Thorpe, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will be faithful and I bear true allegiance to the colonising Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Senator Thorpe.
It's like, hold on. We can't have that official record. We can't have that official record. All right, but let's go.
I'm going to wait for quiet. Senator Thorpe, you are required to recite the oath as printed on the card, so please recite the oath.
All right, let's go. Let it go.
None of us like it.
Oh shit! Like she literally has solidarity inside the motherfucking Senate chambers. I missed this the first time I saw this shit, but let's go.
Senator Thorpe, order.
I, Lydia Thorpe, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors according to law.
Senator Thorpe, please sign the test roll. And
So my question with this is, right? Like, Australia is known to be one of those piss off bugger motherfucking country. Like, fuck off. They're known to be there. Like, the myth is that they were the colony, they were like a prison colony. Why the fuck do they still have the queen? Like, the fuck? I know the sun never sets on the British Empire type bullshit is still around, but it's just like, why? That is just why? I don't get that part. I don't get that part because here's the thing. And this is one instance where I'm saying that, fun fact, the first country that elected a socialist government was Australia. They elected the Labour Party in 1970. Bear with me, right? The colonizing is still taking place. What, if anything, does the Queen or the royal family offer England except suggestions? Like, literally just suggestions. They do nothing. They're landlords. That's all they are. The reason why they're rich is because they are landlords. And they do nothing. But let's, oh no. See, this is what I mean. Obviously, this is right-leaning. I mean, left-leaning. Why the hell do I have to, But that's that rundown. All right, let's get one more story. I'm gonna actually bring it up. And this is the story that was dropped in the chat before we started today. So here. Yeah, I know, and it's just like it's just, yeah, no, I don't, it shouldn't be. But let's go to some domestic politics. John Eastman told Rudy Giuliani overturning Georgia Senate races could help Trump's impeachment trial. Oh, joy. Even after President Joe Biden was inaugurated, Cool Memo John Eastman was attempting to overturn the election in fealty to former President Donald J. Trump in a bombshell report. John Eastman, the conservative lawyer who was planning to block Congress certification in 2020 election, failed in a spectacular fashion on January the 6th, 2020. Sent an email 2 weeks after arguing that the pro-Trump forces should sue to keep searching for the supposed election fraud. Wow. He acknowledged that they failed to find, and the New York Times reported on January 20, 2021, hours after President Joe Biden's inauguration, Mr. Eastman emailed Rudy Giuliani, former President Donald J. Trump's personal lawyer, proposing that they challenge the outcome of the runoff elections in Georgia 4-2 Senate seats that had been won on January 5th by Democrats. The newspaper said it's authenticated the previously undisclosed email by people who were on the Trump campaign at the time. A lot of us have now staked our reputation on claims of the election fraud, and this would be a way to gather proof, Eastman wrote. If we get proof of fraud on January 5th, it will be likely demonstrate the fraud on November the 3rd, thereby vindicating President Trump's claim and serving as a strong bulwark against the Senate impeachment trials. Like, they had put all the chips in on this shit. A lawyer for Eastman did not respond to the newspaper's request for a comment. Mr. Eastman's message also underscored that he had not taken on the work of keeping Mr. Trump in office just out of conviction. He also asked for Mr. Giuliani's help in collecting $270,000 invoice he had sent to the Trump campaign on the previous day for his legal services. The Time reported that the charges include $10,000 a day for 8 days of work in January 2020, including 2 days before January 6th, when Mr. Eastman and Mr. Trump, during the meetings in the Oval Office, sought unsuccessfully to pressure President Mike Pence to go along with the plan to block the certification of the Electoral College on January 6th. This is fucking unbelievable. This is, oh my God, this is unfucking believable. It's just brazen right now. It's just brazen that right now. I just don't get that shit. Like, wow, this is brazen. And they knew Trump was gonna fail. They knew it because they started the plan all the way in October. But, you know, oh well. Cheers. But yeah, no, this is fucked up. And those are the news rundown, or 3 news top stories that we run down. Or is we're gonna make that a weekly segment? I don't know. We're gonna make this a weekly segment. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and all that other good shit. Thank you. Oh, that's so good. That is so motherfucking good. I bet it's a cushy job, man. Like, I still don't know if I would do it though. I don't know if I would be a fucking landlord like the fucking royal family. I'm looking to bring something up. God, it's hot. We can't bring that up. All right. So, All right, so yeah, we're gonna bring that up. All right, so let's do this segment. So your boy is actually like, look, I love the people in my Discord. Fucking love it because we just have so much fun back and forth with each other, and I did not. I have to look. I will look it up. I will have to look it up, and I'll look it up actually after we do this segment. But it's funny that Joe just sent me that chat because he has been mentioning in Discord and even actually early in the chat how just delicious, and he stole my word. He is stealing my word. It is delicious to see how fucked up Alex Jones is literally being over this trial. And I mean, like, oh God, I had to stroke myself to the fact of how stupid Alex Jones looked in this trial. And I'm speaking figuratively, not literally. I'm probably gonna be stroking myself after. But anyway, look, a new subject. But no, this is just one of the most recent X clips, and oh God, this is one of the most popular clips that's coming out. Let's see what our buddy, they're turning the frogs game, and I will eat my neighbor's ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. All right, let's go. Here we go, Alex. There we go.
So you did get my text messages, and it said you didn't. Nice trick.
I mean, like, he looks more and more like he's less put together. I just like wow. And then he's questioning. He's literally on the stand acting as a hostile witness to the motherfucking the not, it's not a prosecutor, it's the counsel of the plaintiffs. Well, let's go.
Yes, Mr. Jones. Indeed.
And you can hear the voice of the lawyer with he's smiling while he's talking. He's smiling while you guys can see and understand.
You didn't give this text message to me. You don't know where this came from. Do you know where I got this?
No.
Mr. Jones, did you know that 12 days ago, your attorneys messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with every text message you've sent for the past 2 years, and when informed, did not take any steps to identify it as privileged or protect it in any way. And as of 2 days ago, it fell free and clear into my possession. And that is how I know you lied to me when you...
If you actually understand that... Okay, so imagine you are at a fucking war. Imagine you are playing a video game and it is, your fortress against somebody else's fortress. And the person that you have scouting around drops a map and key to your base. And when like the opposing army says like, dude, you just dropped the match in the map and the key, and he looks at it like, oh, I did, and walks the fuck away. Like literally, his lawyer gave him a copy of all of Alex Jones' digital phone prints, and they was like, okay, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's a motherfucking mistake. Let's give this motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. He's like, do you want to actually have some of this privilege? Or, do you want to have some of it protected? And it was like, what do you mean? Oh, God. He was like, what do you mean? Like, no, I guess we cool. Alex, fire your lawyers. But let's go.
You said you didn't have text messages about San Diego.
Oh, and besides, he actually did lie about not having the text messages, and the lawyer is sitting back smug as shit like, come on, dog. We see you behind the motherfucking curtain. But let's go.
Did you know that?
I told you the truth. This is your Perry Mason moment. I gave them my phone, and then
Mr. Jones, you need to answer the question.
Wait. Where's that confidence about I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob? Like, where's that bravado? Where's that, you're not gonna get me, you're not gonna take my kids, you're not gonna do this? Where's that bravado? He is fucking panicking. But let's go.
no,
Did you know this happened?
No, I didn't know this happened. But I mean, I told you I gave him the phone over.
Just
And
answer
you
the
said
question.
Like, I told you, I just told you, like my man is just like, I'm like, he is literally, man, okay, let's go.
You said in your deposition, you searched your phone. You said you pulled down the text, did the search function for Sandy Hook. That's what you said, Mr. Jones, correct?
And I had several different phones with this number, but I did, yeah.
Dude is so much in hot trouble, hot shit, big trouble, that he's like, I had several different phones, I couldn't tell. So you're really telling me, Alex, you're really telling me that you putting 3 or 4 text messages in, like, dude, oh my God, this is literally saying that I have fucked up shit in all the phones that I have. All right, let's go. Like, you know, transgender porn. Anyway, let's go.
Well, of course, I mean, that's why you got it.
No, Mr. Jones, that's not why I have.
My lawyer sent it to you.
He just said that less than a fucking minute ago. Okay.
But I'm hiding it. Okay.
Mr. Jones?
It's like, hold on, dude. This is a court of law. Oh, God.
Mr. Jones,
Please just answer questions. There's no question. Mr. Bankston also only asks questions.
Sure.
The judge is coming up and it was like, yeah, no, like we can't have this shit shows go out of hand. Because you've literally told him how fucked he is, but he's just like not admitting to it, like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Alright, let's go.
Mr. Jones, in discovery, you were asked, do you have Sandy Hook text messages on your phone? And you said no, correct?
Oh, now he has to think about it. Okay.
You said that under oath, Mr. Jones, didn't you?
I mean, if I was mistaken, I was mistaken, but you got
If I was mistaken, I was mistaken. Alright, let's go.
the messages right there.
You know what perjury is, right? I just want to make sure you know before we go any further. You know what it is.
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm not a tech guy.
Wait. Did you see his voice go up an octave? Oh, yes, I do, but I'm not a tech guy. Like, his voice went up an octave. Like, what do you mean I didn't do that? What do you mean I didn't do that? I'm not a tech guy. I'm not a tech guy. Like, okay. All right.
I told you I gave, in my testimony, the phone to the lawyers before or whatever, and so you got my phone, but we didn't give it to you.
No, Mr. Jones. One more time. And please remember, if you need to assert the Fifth Amendment, you can. I need to know.
He said, like, all right, dog. Like, okay, I'm helping you out. Look, you obviously have some shit lawyer, but, if you want to, like, not start with perjury because we have your ass, I need you to understand you have the Fifth Amendment right to shut the fuck up. How much you want to bet he doesn't shut the fuck up?
No, you can do that. But you testified.
No, he keeps going. And the shit is just like, I don't even know, man. It's just like, how can I fuck myself over? Hire the lawyers that I did. 2, take the stand. 3, when they say they have my fucking text message for my whole phone, I don't argue with them with that, especially when they say it comes from my lawyer. Step number 4, fire the fuck out of my lawyer. Judge, I need a mistrial. This motherfucker who's my lawyer literally gave privileged communication, and when they asked about it, he said no, just let it go. Oh God. I really want to testify. Talk about the turning the frogs game and the lizard man. And like, Okay. He's like, I will eat your. Like, oh God, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Like, this is crazy. At some point, you have to realize, and it's at that point he realized he didn't fucked up. Like, the fuck? I just can't with people like this, because the only thing that they care about is their own money and power. But anyway, you know what helped me out with money is some sort of power. You liking and subscribing to this video and sharing my shit. If you have social media, share my videos. But thank you, cut the segment here. All right. For some reason, like, I am fucking tired. Let me see something right quick. Be right back, guys. Alright. I had to turn off that bright ass light. It was actually fucking with me. Ooh. Alright.
Yes, you've
No,
searched the internet.
No, stop. Alright, so let's talk about something. Alright. The sun is officially gone down. It is now crimson after dark. And if you're watching the YouTube playback later with this, please like, share, and subscribe and all that other good shit. Yes, we about to have some talk. So man, do you ever have a pain in your right arm, mostly around the biceps and triceps? You have tennis elbow. Do you normally have, motherfucking rubbing and friction in your crotch area from chronic masturbation? Oh my God. Okay. So what I don't get, like, I came across this video because I actually have been watching a video about urologists, and they were talking about like different shit that you can do with sex and shit like that. And even though right now I'm not having as much sex as I want to, like Amy, I have just wanted to learn about some shit, and just learning about and hearing about urologist video. The YouTube algorithm, the almighty algorithm, decided to put this shit in my feed, and like God damn, I'm like, why? But let's go. Oh God, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, you've searched the internet, you've searched everywhere, you even search on YouTube, and you see a lot of good things about masturbation. They tell you masturbation is very...
So she's saying that masturbation, you can search on YouTube, you can actually search men's health and shit, and it says masturbation is good for you, but for some reason she's saying that it's not.
very good. It helps you relax your nerves. It gives you good mood. It makes you feel better. It makes you enjoy sex. A lot of things comes about masturbation. They also tell you that masturbation can...
So where's the problem?
up with prostate cancer and you're happy and excited masturbating. But the fact is, they don't tell you the dangerous side effects of frequent masturbation. They don't tell you the
But wait, what? Wait, okay. What's frequent? Okay, let's go.
side effect of addiction to masturbation. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Nurse's Lecture Room.
You can't be addicted to masturbation. Oh my God. Okay. Like, I don't know if she's a fundy, but like, why do a lot of Christians think that sex is all about, you can become addicted and it's a drug and shit like that? No, that's your crazy ass, but mine too. Fuck, I readily look to become addicted to some sex, but let's go.
YouTube channel. My name is Miss Mary, popularly known as Nurse with the difference, and I make.
Oh, Joy, she's a nurse, so she's done part of the studies. No, of course. All right, let's go.
Learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you.
Wait. Program coordinator. Like, all I'm seeing is programming. All right, I don't see any like physicianal care degrees that she's listed.
10 side effects of addiction to masturbation. 10 side effects.
Wait. The addiction to masturbation? Oh, okay, let's go.
Of addiction to masturbation and what you should do. But before we go,
you should beat your dick like it owed you money. No, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Into details into this class. If you are new on our YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification button so you don't miss out. For all our returnees.
So it's funny, all right. It's funny that why are you making this video? All right, let's go.
Subscribers, this is not Miss Mary saying thank you. Let's go there.
Yeah, beat your shit like an abusive parent. Okay.
Alright, welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 side effects of masturbation. But before I go into details, first of all,
unless you're spilling your seed on the floor instead of pulling it out. God damn. I don't know. Okay, let's go.
For those that don't know, what is masturbation? There are some people that are doing masturbation, but they don't know a term. They don't know the term.
There are people who are doing masturbation, and maybe her accent is heavy, but there are people who are doing masturbation and don't realize it's a thing. Okay.
For that act or for that activity they are doing. So let's talk about masturbation. What is masturbation? Masturbation is simply stimulating your genitals by yourself, stimulating your genital areas by yourself to get that sexual arousal.
Oh, okay. I'm not hearing any problems.
To get orgasm, you're using your hands, you're using your fingers, you're using a lot of things to stimulate your genitals to get sexual orgasm. That is masturbation in a simple term. Okay. And also, there's something I want you to know about masturbation.
I'm sure you're gonna tell. What's wrong with masturbation? What is wrong with it? What the fuck? Okay, let's go.
Masturbation does not occur alone. What do I mean by that?
Cheers. If you have somebody that is playing with you, of course. But if you're doing it, yes, masturbation occurs. It occurs alone. Oh my God. Now you can actually say that. Oh, it comes with a porn addiction. That's what she meant. But she's sounding like a fundy, and fundies usually have that shit. But let's go.
Masturbation needs something to occur. For example, masturbation needs your thoughts. Masturbation needs your thinking.
And yes, there has actually been studies where they say maybe you should imagine, maybe not just watch porn. Maybe you should actually use your imagination. And some people can, but let's go.
It needs your thought. It needs your thinking. It plays with your brain. So for masturbation to occur, your thinking is involved. A pornography might be involved.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is exactly the shit that I'm saying. Okay, you can't be addicted to porn. It's not that. Are you... Okay, so let's actually do this a little bit different. Can you enjoy watching porn too much, like any enjoyment of anything, yes. But it's like if you beat your shit to porn, your imagination, or pictures, you're still beating your shit. And the fact is, and yes, I know they have erased out the fact that women masturbate too. But I'm sure that's a problem because reasons. All right, let's go.
Blue film might be involved, pictures might be involved, movies that you watch stimulate these actions of masturbation. So masturbation does not occur alone. For you to masturbate, you must have thought about someone, you must have thought about a particular scenario, you must have watched a movie, you must have...
Like, what? Because, like, this shit is going for males. Why do they think males are just fucking rape monsters that want to actually sexually assault any woman? Because reasons.
Watch some porn, you must have seen some pictures that stimulate that urge for masturbation to take place. So
what if the wind blows and your dick just get hard? I'm like, that shit happens.
When masturbation takes place, a lot of things happen. Most people see masturbation, I saw it in the comment section, it said masturbation is like a junk food. It's a junk food in the sense that you eat it, and after eating it, you wish you've never tasted it. So masturbation is an act that when you are doing it,
He was being fucking sarcastic. See, this is the shit that I mean. That a lot of conservatives can't understand sarcasm, fucking satire, metaphors, assemblies. Like, why? Okay, let's go.
you are excited. When you want to do it, you're excited. But at the end, you are angry with yourself for doing it. So
I'm never angry at myself for actually masturbating when I need to bust a fucking nut. I'm mad at the cleanup. Like, shit, I gotta wash this shit off. Let me jump in the shower. I am never mad at the fact that I bust my nut. I am pretty happy. I am like, man, on cloud 9. But all right.
that's why masturbation is like a junk food. So take note. So I'm going to be sharing with you the side effects of masturbating.
Like, is it a junk food because people want to have sex without like the consequences of having to take care of a kid, or they want to bust a nut? Like, yeah. There's the only time that I'm mad is the only time I'm mad is if it's a mad nut. Okay. Yeah, mad nut.
Thing. The first I have to share with you is sore genitals. Sore genital. When a man...
If you are beating your shit so much that you have sore genitals, first try using some lube, and secondly, my brother, how do okay, we know this isn't written for women. We know this isn't written for women because they would have to acknowledge that women have orgasms, and before they acknowledge that shit, they wouldn't do this shit. But like, okay, you can fucking have friction on friction genitals. It doesn't. Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
Or a woman masturbate frequently. They use other toys, they use their hands, they use their fingers to get that sexual arousal.
Like, toys are fun. Oh my god, toys are fun. Like, what the fuck? Do you want to go back to having sex behind a bed sheet? Like, I don't. Oh god. Okay, let's go.
When they use it to get that sexual, it can lead to sore genitals. Their genitals might be sore, and that can even affect their sexual life.
No. If they have to beat the shit, then they have sore genitals. All right, let's go.
So frequent, daily, consistent masturbation can cause that genital areas to be sore, can cause pain.
I mean, like, how much are they gonna realize that people are pretty much free when it comes to sex, and unless they're hurting somebody, or not using somebody's consent to do what they need to do, why the fuck does it bother? Like, why the fuck does it matter? If I am, being my best life, poly and everything, and or you're just living wrongly, I don't give a fuck about your rules or your God. But let's go.
Around that genital area, because when masturbating, you are trying to get to orgasm, you're trying to reach that sexual orgasm, you are trying to get that full satisfaction. So you are putting pressure, you are putting a lot of things to get that full satisfaction. And so when that occurs, that can lead to what? Sore genitals.
I mean, like, again, lube is a thing. All right.
Then the second effect is low sperm count. I know there are a lot of research. So
why does it fucking matter? You can build that shit back up in like 2 days. Literally, this is the shit that I don't get. Because what happens is, low sperm count don't mean shit. It means jack all shit. Well, let's go.
surrounding this, some research says that it doesn't affect low sperm
And then sperm regrows itself. Okay, let's go.
count, but some others said it does not. Let me tell you something. When you do it too much, like frequently, regularly, so people are so addicted to it that they do this thing daily, even.
But they, oh God. Okay, if they doing it daily, maybe they just need a partner or 3. All right, let's go.
Twice a day. When you do this daily, it has an
I mean, like, if you're doing it twice a day, sometimes you may be just bored.
effect on your sperm counts. And if you are a man, it's going to increase it's going to cause low sperm counts for you. It's going to cause what? Low
Oh, she wrote this shit out, and that's what she's trying to keep up with. All right, let's go.
sperm counts for you. So that is the second point I have to share. Then the third are redness and rash around that area. Redness and rash.
That's not a good sign. Oh my God. Just because you are your own pleasurer doesn't mean that, oh yeah, I'm fucking and all that. No, like, you're just your own pleasurer. Oh, okay. Okay.
Around that area. You say people that masturbate, they put a lot of pressure in it, so that can make that area, the genital area, the penis, the vaginal area, red. It can make it it can cause rash around that area. It can even lead to swelling, edema around that area.
I mean, like, I just have no words. This is a woman who says she did research. Like, okay, let's go. She's a nurse, goddammit.
And that may require medical attention if care is not taken. That may require medical attention if care is not taken. So the number 4 point is social distancing. Most people
Wait, how is masturbating the bad thing because of social distancing? Okay. Can we get that explanation? Can we get that explanation, please?
that masturbate, when they get addicted to it, they tend to separate themselves from the outside world because they like being alone, they like staying alone, they enjoy the satisfaction alone, their sexual life alone. Because when they are with people, when they are addicted to it, it comes to their mind and they want to leave the people.
Like, this is so fucking telling of how shit may be on her mind, but she want to say these people do it. Like, all right, let's go.
Outside and go inside and do their thing. You get? So masturbation can affect your social life. It can affect the way you relate to people. It can affect the way you communicate with people. So these are the side effects you should take.
Okay, how does she affect anybody that's still like okay. Yeah. How does social distancing affect you masturbating? Like, at least you give us a motherfucking 6 feet so when the shit goes spraying everywhere, I'm done.
Take note of masturbation addiction. When you do it regularly, when you do it consistently, it affects your social life without you that is masturbating knowing it's affecting you.
But okay, I remember what I was gonna say. How does it affect your social life that you beating your shit? Like, I mean, like, I get it. Maybe your dick may be mad at you, but like, literally, why? How is it killing your social life? I need that explanation. But sure, she's a funny, so of course not.
Yeah. Then the fourth point I have to share with you is low self-esteem. That's the fifth point, sorry. It's low self-esteem. You may want to ask why. How does it cause low self-esteem? You see, for those that are watching this video, I believe you as an individual has masturbated and you're trying to know the consequences or something, or you're trying.
Or we're just trying to see what this point that you're making because it's fucking stupid.
Trying to learn it. Masturbation causes low self-esteem in the sense that these people, they are not happy with themselves. They stigmatize themselves.
No, they are literally happy with themselves, taking themselves to their happy time. Oh my God, do you think the only satisfaction somebody should get is because they're having penetrative, Vegan sex, like not Vegan sex? Wow. God, I'm tired. They're having penetrative penis and vagina sex, and that's it because like that's the only thing that produces kids. No, fuck. Okay, let's go.
So most of them stigmatize themselves for masturbating. They stigmatize themselves. They have this anxiety. They are depressed. People are not stigmatizing them. They are the ones stigmatizing themselves from doing it. They are depressed. They have this anxiety, and that sometimes makes them feel bad about themselves. They feel.
Then, like, let's make sure that we teach people that, you know, knowing their bodies is not bad. Like, this video right now is causing the social pressure. Like, maybe if you shouldn't masturbate, you would feel better about yourself. And if you masturbate, you're weak. Like, the fuck? Okay, let's go.
Worthless. They have this low, reduced self-esteem.
No,
So
they're happy with
the pleasure
themselves.
at the beginning, but at the end, you may not be happy with yourself, especially when you are addicted to it.
Like, this is incredibly fundamentalist Christian type shit. Listen to this shit again.
They have this low, reduced self-esteem. So there's something about masturbation. You get the pleasure at the beginning, but at the end, you may not be happy with yourself.
Why have you told us why? Why would I be happy with myself if I want to, you know, beat my shit? Like, the fuck? Why would I be happy with myself?
Especially when you are addicted to it. When you are addicted to it, at the end, you may not be happy with yourself. Then the sixth point I have to share with you is unfocused mind.
How often do you masturbate? Like, the fuck? All right, let's go.
Sex. Addiction is a very bad thing. Some research says that there is no such thing like addiction to masturbation. There's an addiction to masturbation. For me, there is.
I just can't. This shit is hurting my brain. Oh my god. Let's go.
Some research says there is none. Some research says there is. But there is an addiction to masturbation. This is my own take on it, and for those that are watching too. So the unfocused mindset, in the sense that when you are masturbating, you lose focus.
Oh, okay. But I can tell you right now, when I'm masturbating, I hear everything. Especially the... Oh, no. Okay, let's go.
You lose a lot of focus. Time that you're supposed to be at work, time that you're supposed to be studying, time that you're supposed to be using for something productive, you are busy.
Shit! Masturbating is very productive. Man, I felt like 3 pounds lighter after I masturbated the other day. Let's go.
Masturbate. You're busy putting your energy, your strength, your zeal on masturbation. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So it gives you this unfocused mindset. Sometimes you don't want to go to work. Sometimes you don't want to study. Sometimes you don't want to do your research work because you want to get that sexual satisfaction.
Like, okay, that shit can take me 5 minutes and I can do the other shit. But let's go.
Because your brain is playing with you. So when you are masturbating, you have this unfocused mindset. You're no longer focused. Because your mind is...
Oh, no. Like, this is the shit that kind of bugs me. Because they, like, again, this video... It doesn't talk about women that masturbate. It's always talking about men who masturbate, and men who masturbate is mad. Like, women masturbate too. Fuck it. All right, let's go.
Is there. You can no longer concentrate. For example, you are reading, you're watching a movie, the next thing, it comes to your mind. You are so unfocused. You cannot improve intellectually.
I bet if a lot of people stop watching this video, they would improve dramatically.
Addiction to masturbation can lead to that. That's unfocused mindset. Then the seventh point I have to share here is that it impacts your sexual life and impacts your sexual...
How? Shit, you practice like you play, motherfucker. How? How does that affect your sexual life? That you don't want to, like, be an essay, like, motherfucker going around like, oh, God. Women be bad, huh? Women be mad and spend their money. Fucking burn those bitches at the stake. All right, let's go.
Life. For people that are addicted to masturbation, their sexual life might be very, very poor. In the sense that they feel they get that full satisfaction, they reach orgasm when they satisfy themselves. So when they meet their partner, they feel, what's the need? After all, I can satisfy myself. They feel no need to have sexual intercourse with their partner because they feel they can do it on their own. Instead of them to go out there, get a partner. Instead of them
wait, what? What the fuck did she just say? Wait, what? I'm turning on closed caption for that one. Hold on.
Their partner, they feel, what's the need? After all, I can satisfy myself. They feel no satisfied. Their sexual life might be very, very poor. In the sense that they feel they get that full satisfaction, they reach orgasm when they satisfy themselves. So when they meet their partner, they feel, what's the need? After all, I can satisfy myself. They feel no need to have sexual intercourse with their partner.
I've been beating my shit for a while now, and I still want a partner again. But you actually hear again this whole, oh no, female and their sexual partner. Oh my God, okay. All right, let's go.
Because they feel they can do it on their own. Instead of them to go out there, get a partner, instead of them to go out there, get married, they feel, oh, what is the function of a woman? It's not to have sex. What's the function of a man? It's not to have sex. I can do all this by myself. I can get that orgasm myself and get
That's true. You ain't expected to like fuck somebody just because, oh my god. Like, you're not supposed to just expect somebody to want to give you their body. But by the same token, when it's a mutual understanding, why the fuck is it a problem with these motherfuckers? All right, let's go. Here. Has she never heard of beating your own shit before you get laid to the last longer technique? Oh no, she doesn't believe. No, you're there to insert your sperm inside of her vagina and make a baby because that's what people are for, making babies.
Get this myself, and that affects their sexual life with their partners, their husbands, their wife. It can when you are addicted to masturbation. When you are addicted to masturbation, it's going to affect your sexual life because you feel you get the satisfaction by satisfying yourselves, and you always want more.
What if my need for satisfaction is wanting a partner to, I don't know, blow on the mic? Like, the fuck? Okay. Just because you masturbate does not mean, like, again, they want people just horny and ready to pop. And that's just stupid.
More. Then the 8th point I have to share with you is can result in premature ejaculation. Excessive masturbation can cause damage to the nerves that allows for ejaculation. When you are doing it excessively, it can cause damage to the nerves.
Again, you practice like you play, and this just seems so fucking stupid. But let's go.
That allows for masturbation. Then the other point I have to share with you is low testosterone. It can lead to low testosterone production.
No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Fucking citation needed. Now, mind you, I've already went through the citation with this bullshit, but I just need the citation needed.
Because you're always doing this thing every day. You're always releasing every day. 2 times in the day you're doing it. It gets to give you this satisfaction. People can be very, very addicted to it. It's not something I'm talking about now. Because from the response I get, from the comments I get, from the feedback I get, I've seen people. I'm not trying to lash someone. They get addicted to it, and now we're trying to bring them out of it. You understand? So it can actually lead to low testosterone level. Then also the last one I have to share with you, it can cause nightfall problem.
Wait, oh my god. Okay. All right. No. All right, let's go.
Like ejaculations asleep. It can cause it. So these are the 10 side effects of masturbation. Generally, they said that there is something called healthy masturbation. Healthy masturbation. But when it becomes worst, when it becomes so frequent, when you are consistently doing it, it's gonna
make you better, man. Okay, let's go.
To cause a lot of problem to you, trust me, because like it's getting addicted to alcohol, getting addicted to drugs. But some school of thought says that there's no addiction to masturbation, and masturbation is good. But when, just for those that are watching the video that have been in that show, you understand better. So when you are addicted to it, it's going to affect your activity. It's going to.
So yes, we know what addiction is. So here's my thing, right? It's just like you don't have to like masturbate yourself, but I mean like. Why is it such a problem? The reason why you have sex is not to reproduce more of you. If that happens in that likely scenario, cool. But why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? It's Wednesday. We have 2 more days of work for me because and you just mad because, you know, my child saw a sex toy. Besides the fucking 1300. Let's go.
Going to affect you psychologically and emotionally. It's going to affect your relationship with others. It's going to affect your social life. So too much of everything they say is bad. So too much of masturbation is bad, and it is dangerous to your health. So you have to take note of it and work towards it. So if you want to get away with masturbation, you can do some yoga exercise. The yoga exercise helps you to maintain. It helps you to stay stable. So the yoga exercise can.
Is she gonna show how to do male Kegels? Okay.
Help you Meditation can help you. Listening to music, not music that will stimulate your sexual urge. Listening to music that will calm that sexual urge down.
In other words, stay mad and horny. Like, this is fucking unbelievable. Let's go.
Rather than stimulating it. Then also joining music classes, doing some exercises, swimming, doing things that will divert your attention from the main action.
Again, if you finish all that shit, you got 5 minutes free. Why don't you just beat your shit? Okay, let's go.
Doing things that will make you that will keep you focused, that will keep you that will keep you busy, not being idle.
Oh, so we're just expecting people to, you know, magic out of everything to keep us busy, because we all know being horny and busy are two. It's mutually it's separate things. But let's go.
So doing things that will keep you busy, that will keep you active, might likely going to help you reduce that masturbation. And you see yourself, when you reduce it, when you stop it, it's going to help you to be more productive. It's going to help you to be more useful in court.
But you literally have actually shown that some of the leading scientists, like the guy who did the study, was like, yeah, no, masturbation is good. Do more of those. Okay, let's go.
Sorry to use that. It's going to help you to be more productive generally compared to the days that you were masturbating frequently, daily, twice a day, all that. So addiction to masturbation is not good for you. Addiction to masturbation is not good.
So, what did we learn today? We learned that this nurse is a dumb fuck, and I just can't with this, because, like, what is your issue? Is you mad that, like, you was with somebody and they, like, was like, no, let me beat my shit? Like, no. It's healthy for you. And for people who actually sit back and say, no, it's not, then read a fucking study. Oh, guys, I'm sorry I'm about to cut it short earlier today. I woke up a little bit late, earlier than what I expected. And last night I went to sleep a lot later than I expected. So we're going to cut this segment here. And, yeah. God, this is stupid. Anyway. No, like, this shit is so... Why? Why is it that you don't want nobody touching their meat? It's because you want them angry and horny. I know a lot of people do shit crazy because they're angry and horny. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be a short stream. And I'm going to have to take off, guys. So I want to say, remember, touch titties, always with consent, and take us away.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy people. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.